As the oldest daughter of 4, compassion, care, commitment have always come naturally to me. So when I became a wife and a mom, it honestly felt like second nature. My friends have been calling me Mama Chaz since I was 19. Loving on others has never been a problem. It fills me up. But somewhere along the way, I stopped loving on Chaz. I was prolonging rest, pushing out passions, breaking promises, and I kept making excuses for why everyone and everything should take precedence over me. So I made a shift. I chose to love on me. And since God is love, the first step was aligning my value with the way He sees me. In Luke 10:27, at the end of that verse, it says, "Love your neighbor as yourself." And that verse hit me. If I can pour my time, energy, and resources to others, then I deserve to grant myself that same type of love. So this season is God first and Chaz immediately after. So it's photo shoot day and I just finished my makeup. If you know me, you know makeup is not my ministry. And I did struggle this morning. The lashes alone took 30 to 40 minutes. I tried to record the process, but then it wasn't even worth it. But this is what you get. I think it'll be all right. We're gonna make it work. We've arrived. So this is the house right here. This blue house is the one we're about to go into. We're gonna see what the inside looks like. Okay, so we finally made it in here. I'm checking out all the rooms. It's cold outside today, so it's cold inside of here. I don't know if they have central heating or not. Also too, the space is an older home, so it's very much so lived in. It's not this modern, clean aesthetic that I'm used to in other studios, but the look and the vibe is exactly what the pictures had. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like, and then we're gonna get started. I want to say it was $10 or something like that. And then I'm gonna pair it with these earrings I actually got from Fashion Nova a few years ago, but I didn't wear. So one with this green look. That entry originally looked more green, so that's what I got this outfit for. But it actually looks turquoise. It actually looks like baby blue in person, so we're gonna try to make it work like we always do. I do see this lime green chair back there, so worst case scenario, I incorporate that into one of these rooms and then make it look like it's on purpose. But yeah, let's get to it. Underneath for the illusion, and some black pants. The pants are from Banana Republic. They're actually a little big, but that's okay. I have on a hat, and then I have on some floral earrings that kind of matches the design of the shirt, also from Shein. I'm gonna link everything, but I love this look. I'm excited about it. I'm at my desk and I was about to start trying to put some of these videos together that I've been creating over the last 3 months. The time is now. So I told myself I would spend the first quarter of the year, locking out the world, not looking at social media, locking in on myself, working on my fitness, working on my creative goals. And then in April is when we would share some of these things with the world. So here we are coming up on April, and now it's time to start putting these videos together that I've been working on for the last 3 months. And I feel the imposter syndrome creeping in with all of these doubts and insecurities and fears and worries. And I wanted to come on here and process those thoughts with you, but also leave you with a message that I'm telling myself right now, which is if God has placed something on your heart, you need to be obedient in delivering it. And it's sacrificing that ego and the need to feel like it's good enough for the world and knowing that it's good enough for God because he's the one who told you to do it. If you have that itch that you just cannot seem to scratch because God will not stop nudging you until you do what he told you to do, go ahead and do it. Hey, happy Saturday. I am excited because I am going shopping today. I've been on a no spend spree, kinda. I've been shopping for Grace's birthday, but a no spend spree for clothing for myself. I told myself if I met my fitness goals, I'm spitting. If I met my fitness goals, then I would go on a mini shopping spree to celebrate and also get a new wardrobe to, emphasize the new shape or whatever. So the day has come. I'm excited. I am proud of myself. And I'm excited to just shop and see what I see. Color. I think that's going to transition well into spring since it's still a little cooler. I could put a turtleneck or a button up underneath it for now. But one thing I can tell you is that cropped vests are going to be in this season. They're all over the store. I'm trying to find more because I like this little look. I don't know if I'm being influenced, but when I try it on, I'll let y'all know. So when I tried this on, I absolutely loved it. The material was very stretchy. It was warm enough to get me through spring, but also light enough that I can take this through the summertime. The shirt was a little wide, but I'm like, with the crop, I kind of like it wide so I don't look like a tight sausage. So I actually did end up buying this set. And when I put on this outfit, this one I was like, oh girl, you are looking so good. These jeans were super cute and adorable. I love the color and I also love the cut. So those were coming with me. I did not like the top. The material was A1, but that pull in the center was not gonna work for me. So I dropped the shirt. So I swapped that blue shirt for this brown vest, and I was really excited at first, but I did not like how it accentuated the waist. I felt like it was a little too wide. If it were a better quality vest, I would probably get it tailored, but I left this one on the rack. Dresses are always gonna be my favorite because they are one and done. The neck detail on this one, the gold buttons at the bottom, I was sold. This one came home with me. I plan to wear it to work, but it's also casual enough that you could wear out on the weekends too. Now this was giving classic. Definitely came home with me. It looks like a skirt and a vest, but it's actually a romper. This was a medium. It felt a little tight under the arm, so I went up to a large, and I already regret that because the large is too big now. I wanted this top so bad because the quality was so good, but it was too tight and I wanted to buy things that I could wear immediately. So I left this one at the store. The gauchos are back. This is not a drill. Also, if you do not have a vest this spring, what you doing? You gotta have a vest, you gotta have gauchos. At least that's what the trends are telling me. We are having a ball. I think we've been here for 3 hours. Are you having fun?
Yeah, time's going up.
I know. I'm having a great time. I wanted to come on here because I'm sitting here folding up clothes, taking a break. And it dawned on me how much I love routine. and how much I actually probably strive in the mundane. What I've been struggling with lately is when things don't go to plan and how I pivot on those areas or in those areas. And it's crazy because it can be the smallest change to what I had in my mind, and I will harp on that for days. That sometimes is crippling because you feel like you're letting yourself down. And it's so silly when I say it out loud, but it impacts me. It does. If there are parts of my life that are not aligned with who I want to be and are going to deviate from the person I say I want to be, no matter how small, I gotta be sure that the decisions that I'm making, I'm okay with.